Hello, beloved, and welcome to your message from God. Thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. Let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Alright, furthermore, if you are keen or interested in booking me for my services, I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions via Skype, Zoom call, WhatsApp video call, as well as FaceTime. Let us talk to God. Let's tap in. All right. So there's a disclaimer God wants me to put out, all right? This is with regards to an individual whom you have experienced sexual intercourse with. And within that regard, this is that one person who, behind closed doors, would allow you to do whatever you wanted to do to them, even if it was bad, even if there were no boundaries. This is that person. All right? Furthermore, God is saying the narrative could be past or present. All right? And obviously, this stems both from both masculine or feminine. All right? Take the narrative how it applies for your reality. All right, let's see the energies on the table. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Five of Wands. This is Aries energy. So, okay, Page of Cups, Pisces energy. I do see here that this person is someone that you have placed on a certain pedestal, right? And I see that it's not based on the sexual intercourse or the sexual nature of the connection only. It's more like there is a certain value you've placed upon this person. One which is constant as well. It's sort of like you constantly put this person on a certain pedestal. I feel as though, beloved, there is something about this person you don't know. There is something about this person that you don't see, despite what they portray to you. There is more, all right, than what they let on. This is someone that is hiding something from you, and it's something very dark. And it's something that has everything to do with you. Everything, every single thing to do with you here. We have the Strength card. Yeah, this person has tried really hard to keep this hidden. All right, with the Strength energy, this is Leo. This person has been trying really hard to cover their tracks. They've been trying really hard to not be seen by you in a particular way because of the secret that they're hiding from you here. Yeah, the Three of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This person is looking towards the future. They're looking future tense and trying to, it's like, beloved, I feel like you have someone here that, like, they've been up to something for a long time and now they're looking towards the future. And they're looking at something that they've been up to and trying to combine those two things. Like, we have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups. I suspected that. And the Seven of Pentacles. I'm seeing a sex spell here. I'm seeing multiple sex spells at a time. Hence the disclaimer. This is someone that is hiding the fact that they play with spells, the fact that they've been using spell work on you. Specifically the 6 magic. Them looking towards the future is showing an indication of it's not working, though. But this is to make you aware, beloved. This person, the reason they allow you to do everything you want to do with them in bed is because, right, they want to have you where they want you because they know what they're coming through with. They know what they put on their body and things like that. Three of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. This person is sort of weighing everything and seeing the fact that, like, I feel like this person has been doing this for quite some time, beloved. From the first sexual encounter you've had with this person to the most recent, whenever that went, it's like this person been on this. And they've been trying to get you under a serious sex spell so that you don't detach from their energy ever in your life. We have the 6 of Cups here. They wanted to keep you in a state of feeling trapped, codependent, and tied down to their sexual energy so that you don't move on with your life without them. God is saying this person has a low IQ and a low self-esteem here. And those are 2 prominent issues that they face every day. Their IQ and their self-esteem. Because this person, they literally, it's like, with this Page of Cups, I feel like this person doesn't even know or understand what they're doing. They're just doing it because of an outcome, a desired outcome that they want. And that's why, you know, with the low IQ, like, this person, what they're doing, they're not doing it stemming from an intellectual place or intelligent place. It's stemming from a place of just pure desire. That's why it's also, I feel like this person's self-esteem makes them do things like this. Because they don't have any love for themselves. They don't have any respect for themselves. That's why, beloved, they can let you do what you do to them. However way, it's not because of love. It's because of self-respect. This person has no self-respect for themselves here. And it ain't cute or pretty or hot, alright? God is saying be mindful. This person, they want your energy to themselves. They feel like you're the only light in their life. They feel like before you, they were like nothing, or they had nothing, or they felt like nothing. So I see that this person's holding on to you for your light, your energy, you're using your sexual nature to do so. So that even if you were to move on to another connection or have a connection with a specific person, outside of this person, they could still have you the way they want you because you'd be vulnerable to their sexual nature or the sexual connection of this relationship thingy you got going on, right? The situationship. This person wanted to keep you in two minds all the time. Let's go another round here. You're being called to either break communication with this person or keep yourself away from this person, you know? If you're still in communication with this person, you're being called to break that communication, close off that cycle before you find yourself in a compromising situation. And if you've already closed the chapter, God is saying, good choice. Keep moving on with your life. This is not who you think they are here. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophants. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Let's tap in further to the layers. We have the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles here. Give me a moment to gather the narrative. Okay. So here we go. I do see here that this person, this sixth spell has been a constant theme ever since they met you, right? This person, I feel like, beloved, you don't know, but like the truth is you were plotted against before you were even approached by this person. Before you even approached them, all right? Take the narrative how it resonates. But there was a level of this person studying you, studying your identity, learning something about you. Before you entered their energy, before there was that contact, they already knew who you were. Somehow they had certain information and they were willing to use it against you. They went into this like they had their own agenda in mind. They went into it with an agenda. They went into this knowing that this is what they're going to do to you. Basically, beloved, that's the truth here. And when that didn't seem to work, you still stayed in your energy because God blocked it from happening. Even when you were engaging with the enemy, you were still protected from them. So praise be to God for that. Allah, Ra, Source, the divine. All right, praise be to God. But I do see that, you know, it's like God intendedly wanted this person to be caught. God wanted this person to do this so that when it doesn't work, they panic, they get frustrated, they see that they're wrong, they see that they shouldn't have done that, and they see their mistake here. And this is exactly what is happening, because I feel like this person, God has been continuously blocking their six spells. Every engagement you've had with them, everything that they've tried to utilize against you to keep you trapped with this six spell, it's never worked out. Here we have the Hierophants and the High Priestess. These are two spiritually inclined cards, like heavily, sort of like this person went to the darkest places to get the most potent, quote unquote, right? The most potent spiritualist, the most potent spiritualist work to work on you. They were seeking a spiritualist to do this. They were seeking a spiritualist to guide them. They were given instructions on how to move, like put this on when you go to this person, or, you know, place this on this area of this certain place when you're with this person, or, you know, they would receive certain communication while you were around them on how to move from the spiritualist that they hired to assist them with this mission to bind you to their six magic, their six spell, their six work. So be mindful. This person, as much as they allow you to do what you want to do, or they allowed you to do what you want to do to them, it didn't stem from a place that, oh, it's pleasure, oh, I really messed with this person like that, this is what this is, or whatever. Nah, beloved, like, don't be so gullible. God is saying, people have their own agenda. No one would allow you to be on that if they didn't know what they were feeding. God is saying. So don't be a victim to lust. Because this is the type of person, beloved, they feed their spirits. Like, they have to feed their spirits. literally their body doesn't feel fit if they don't do certain things. Like, and I feel like having sexual intercourse with you has become second nature to this person, to the point where they've fallen under the same-sex spell here, because it's obviously backfiring on them, hence it's not working on you. This is a demon now because of what's happening to them. They're a demon because of this spell that is like literally binding their energy. Like, and this is someone that is aware of what is happening. They're aware that it's not working on you, and they worried that they caught up now. And they have to experience what they wanted you to experience, whether they have to do it secretly or whether you know. But they feel like it's just, yeah, I just saw the devil. It's not, they don't like the same medicine that they wanted another person to drink or whatever. So, you being called to block out this person completely. Do not ever invite this person into your energy and give me the death card. God wants you to, it's like, cause it's like this person wants to put you in two minds so that you never move on with your life and you're always addicted to their sexual nature. That's demonic on its own, you know what I'm saying? Looking at that in the true form of what it is, because this is someone that just truly wants to feed off of your sexual energy. They're a beast within. Being in contact with this person will bring you burdens, towers, pain, a responsibility upon your life that you don't need, because everyone should hold their own, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like this person here, you need to see the truth for what it is, beloved, and you need to move on with your life. If you stick to this person, it's like, it's a warning message, it's an alert. It might start to work since you are not aware of what they're doing, right? With your awareness has to come the application of truth, or you will fall into it, you will lose yourself in this, and you will get addicted to this person. You'll end up one day waking up and feeling like you want this person, and you never felt like that before. And you know what I'm saying? So don't let it get there. Don't engage further with this person. You need to keep this person blocked out of your energy. You need to let this person know that you are not about it like that. You need to, it's like the best way to block out a karmic energy like this is with your silence, beloved. That's how you create the boundary. That's how you kill the narcissist that feeds off of your spirit. That's how you kill the energy vampire that feeds off of you. You just let go. What are you going to engage and say? This is crazy. So God is saying, don't allow this person to put you in two minds. Don't allow this person to try to delusionize the situation. They're trying to put you under a sex spell. They've been trying to do that for a very long time. It hasn't worked. Your awareness of it, beloved, you need to move accordingly. Block this person out of your life. They're under your sex spell. When you see them coming through in a certain type of energy, just know this person is under a spell. You can't be around this person. You can't never engage with this person. Block this person out of your life. These be the people. These be the devils. I'm being called to close off this message by offering you my services. So I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions via Skype, Zoom call, WhatsApp video call, as well as FaceTime. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This was your message from God. Bye.